Good morning, students. This is Ramesh sir. Today we will discuss about organic chemistry 3. So, in our third semester, I started organic synthesis paper. This is the mainly based on organic synthesis. So, in this paper we have 4 units. That is unit 1, reagents in organic synthesis. Unit 2, organometallic reagents. Unit 3, asymmetric synthesis. Unit 4, methods of organic synthesis. So today we will discuss about overall syllabus. So introduction of syllabus. So first, reagent. What is reagent? Reagent is mainly used for the conversion of C single bond C and C double bond C formation. Most of the reagents are used in organic synthesis, that is oxidation reagents. Next one is reduction reagents. Third one is organometallic reagents. What is oxidation reagent? In which reagent used in oxidation is called as a oxidation reagent. A reagent which is used in reduction is called reducing reagent. A reagent it is used in C single bond C formation is called organometallic reagent. First we will discuss about introduction of reagents. So as we started with oxidation reagent. So oxidation reagent means, so in these reactions addition of one oxygen in the substrate. For example, benzaldehyde is converted into benzoic acid. See here, this is benzaldehyde converted into benzoic acid. Here one oxygen is increases. In reactant, benzaldehyde having only one oxygen, in product having two oxygens. So increasing one oxygen is called as an oxidation reagent. So in oxidation reagent, so many types of oxidations. One is allylic oxidation, second one is benzoylic oxidation, next peroxidations. So many types of oxidation reagents are available. First one, allylic oxidation. So in allylic oxidation is mainly occur at allylic position. For example, the starting material is cyclohexene. Here allylic position, here also allylic position, treated with the reagent which is selenium dioxide. So oxygen introduce or incorporate at allylic position. See here, cyclohexene is converted to cyclohexenol. So allylic position, here in the product oxygen addition at allylic position is called as a allylic oxidation. So next one is benzoylic oxidation. So benzoylic, we know that benzoylic position, for example benzene containing CH3 group is called toluene. In this toluene, this is methyl group. This carbon is called as a benzylic carbon. In methyl group, this carbon is called as a benzylic carbon. So benzylic oxidation, so here you using the reagent is selenium dioxide SuO2 oxidation reagent. The product is benzylic alcohol CH2OH. See here, CH3 is converted into CH2OH. This is toluene, this is benzyl alcohol. Here no oxygen, here introduce at one oxygen. That one oxygen introduced at benzylic position, means benzene containing carbon methyl group. This is benzylic carbon. Oxidation occurred at benzylic position is called as a benzylic oxidation. Next one is peroxidation or epoxide formation. For example, see here, cyclohexene treated with MCPBA. What is MCPBA? Metachloroperbenzoic acid. So the product is epoxide product. See here, this is the epoxy. Cyclohexene is treated with MCPBA, metachloroperbenzoic acid. The product is epoxy. So here double bond is broken. Here oxygen is directly attacked at this double bond, converted into epoxide. See metachloroperbenzoic acid formula. So this is perbenzoic acid, for example COO and OH. This is ortho position, this is metachloro. So here benzoic acid, we know that benzene COOH, but here metachloroperbenzoic acid, one oxygen is extra. That oxygen is attacked at previous reaction directly, olefins converted to epoxides. This is peroxide. This is OO bond is very unstable bond. This bond is easily cleaves because of peroxy bonds are highly unstable. So it releases nascent oxygen. The product is benzoic acid and oxygen, that is nascent oxygen. This oxygen attacked olefins. Are converted into epoxide. This is the peroxides reaction. So next one is conversion of olefins into diols. For example, this is cyclohexene using OSO4, osminium tetroxide. So olefins are converted into diols. Diols means containing two OH groups. This is diols. Olefins are converted into diols. But here OS4, osminium tetroxide oxidation is mainly used for the preparation of syndiols. Syndiols means same side. For example, both are thick. Say both are OH are present in same side. That is called as syndiols. This is the one of the type of oxidation. So we are discussing just introduction. What is oxidation? How many types of oxidation? What is reduction? How many types of reductions? What is organometallic reagent oxidation? So now we will discuss about reduction. Reduction means addition of hydrogens or removal of oxygens are called as reduction. For example, one example reduction R C double bond O H. Using reduction, it converted into R C H RCH2 OH. See here, RC double bond OH is converted to RCH2 OH. See this carbon containing only one alkyl group. This is primary carbon. Primary carbon containing OH is primary alcohols. So here reactant only one hydrogen. In product 3 hydrogens. So increasing 2 hydrogens in this product. So it is called as a reduction. But reduction we are using the reagent is lithium aluminum hydride. Lithium aluminum hydride. This is the reduction reagent. Now ketones. Ketones are C double bond O R. Ketones treated with lithium aluminum hydride LiAlH4. It can be written as a LaH. It can be written as a LaH. So the product is RCOH H. So here R. So this is R. So ketones are converted into alcohols, but here carbon is having 2 alkyl group, 1 and 2. So this carbon is secondary carbon. So it is called as secondary. Aldehyde previous aldehyde treated with LH to converted primary alcohols. Ketones treated with LH converted secondary alcohols. So this is the reduction reagent. This is only I am telling about introduction of reagents. Later we will discuss the topic wise or reagent wise we will discuss. Okay. So next, organometallic reagent. What is organometallic reagent? The reagent containing organometal. The reagent containing organometal. We know that very familiar reagent, that is Grignard reagent. Organometallic reagent, OMR, organometallic reagent. So the reagent is mainly for Grignard reagent, that is RMGX. The bond between R means, for example, methyl. R means methyl. The bond between carbon and metal. The bond between carbon and metal is called organometal. The bond between carbon and metal is called as organometal. So here organometal. See here R equals to methyl. Here magnesium. The bond between methyl and magnesium. So which is the highest electronegative? Methyl is the carbon. Here magnesium. Magnesium are metals. Metals are always electropositive in nature. So carbon is the electronegative. So here releases R minus Mg plus. So R minus means methyl minus CH3 minus. So organometallic reagents are very good useful source for carbanions. Organometallic reagents are good source for carbanions, that is R minus or CH3 minus. This is R minus, it is from RMgX. For example, we are treating with C double bond O. This is cyclohexenone ketone treated with Grignard reagent RMgX. In RMgX coming from R minus. For we know that carbon and oxygen, the bond migrated oxygen, this is O minus, this is plus. R always attack at plus. So now this is O minus, R minus attack at R. Next treated with H plus, O minus and H converted into OH. See here, this is alcohol, R and OH. Okay, this is the carbon, R and cyclohexyl group and OH. So carbonyl compound C treated with RMgX is converted into alcohols. The product is, so C double bond O, RMgX, hydrolysis with water, H3O plus. The product is OH and R. See here, this carbon containing 1, 2, 3 and OH. This is tertiary alcohol. This is tertiary alcohols. So this is the use for organometallic reagents. See, first we will discuss about syllabus. First unit is reagents in organic synthesis. See here, first use of the following reagents. Unit 1, use of the following reagents in organic synthesis. Anhydrous AlCl3. We know that anhydrous AlCl3 is mainly used in the reactions Friedel-Crafts alkylation and Friedel-Crafts acylation. We know that Friedel-Crafts alkylation, so this anhydrous AlCl3 is used in benzene in presence of AlCl3 in CH3Cl, methyl chloride. In this reaction, we got the product here CH3 plus CH3 plus, that is electrophile attack at benzene ring. The product is toluene. The product is toluene. We are using anhydrous AlCl3 reaction is Friedel-Crafts alkylation. So next Friedel-Crafts acylation also, as it is same, benzene and anhydrous AlCl3. This is CH3COCl. This is acetyl chloride, CH3CO plus and Cl minus. This is acetonium cation, acyl cation is incorporated this here to product COCH3, acetophenone, to product acetophenone. This is also called acyl benzene, benzene treated with AlCl3, CH3COCl, acetophenone. So okay, this is used for that. anhydrous AlCl3. This reagent we will discuss about later classes. We will discuss completely use of the AlCl3 and mechanism of the AlCl3 reagent usage. Next, BF3, boron trifluoride. BF3, boron trifluoride. So this boron trifluoride reagent also act as Lewis acid like aluminum trichloride. Next, NBS. Next one is NBS. NBS means N-bromosuccinamide. N-bromosuccinamide. That is it is called as NBS. NBS very important reagent in examination. We know the structure of NBS. N-bromo. This is N-bromosuccinamide. N-bromosuccinamide. The bond between nitrogen and bromine. So it is the free radical reaction. N radical and bromine radical. Free radical. NBS is also used in allylic or benzylic oxidation. So here, for example, here using cyclohexane, NBS, N-bromosuccinamide. So bromine, we know that the bond between nitrogen and bromine, this Br radical presented here. So this is the product is like this, means the bromine incorporate at allylic position, like coming. See here, for example, toluene, CH3, we are using NBS, N-bromosuccinamide. So this is benzylic carbon. Bromine attacked benzylic position. See, the product is CH2Br. Like we are using NBS reagent using. Next one is diazomethane. Diazomethane means CH2N2 is called as a diazomethane. We know that in first year we discussed about carbenes. In carbenes we are using diazomethane CH2N2. So it decomposed into CH2. This is carbene. So here diazomethane is used for the source of carbene. So next, DCC means dicyclohexyl carbonamide. Dicyclohexyl carbonamide means the formula of dicyclohexyl carbonamide. This is N double bond C double bond N. This is DCC, cyclohexyl ring, nitrogen, double bond C double bond N bond cyclohexyl. This is dicyclohexyl. The main carbonamide. Why this is carbonamide? Carbonamide is, for example, urea. NH2CO NH2 is called as a urea. Instead of urea, here only NH2 nitrogen is present. C double bond only oxygen is present. Here only NH2, here only nitrogen is present. This is used for DCC. This is dicyclohexyl carbonate. It is mainly used for the DCC is mainly used for the peptide coupling. Peptide coupling. What is peptide coupling? Peptide coupling mainly RCOOH, for example. This is RCOH. This is ammonia NH3. This is ammonia NH3. We are using DCC. Loss of water molecule. Loss of water molecule means one hydrogen OH from carboxylic acid, one hydrogen from ammonia. The formation of product is R C double bond O NH2. This is amide. Peptide means C double bond O NH bond is called. C double bond O NH bond is called is peptide bond. Peptide bond. DCC is mainly used for the removal of water molecule from carboxylic acid and ammonia. See here, carboxylic acid OH and ammonia one hydrogen, loss of minus water molecule. So the bond is RC double bond O NH2. RC double bond O NH2. This is amide. This is used for the peptidic coupling. Next, lead tetraestate. Lead tetraestate. Next one, Ziegler-Natta catalyst and DDQ diethianes and Merrifield resin. So those are all the reagents in organic synthesis. Okay, this is the first unit. Next, see here, second unit. What is second unit? Organometallic reagent. Second unit, organometallic reagent. The organometallic reagent mainly Grignard reagents, organolithium, organozinc, copper, mercury, palladium, rhodium compounds in organic synthesis. So homogeneous catalytic hydrogenation, hydroformylation reactions. So first Grignard reagent, we discussed RMgX. This is Grignard reagent. The bond between R means carbon CH3 magnesium. This is bond is organometallic bond. It is R minus and Mg plus. It is source for nucleophile. CH3 minus means nucleophile. Nucleophile always attack at electrophilic carbon means C plus carbon. C plus carbon and R minus to bond a C bond R. So this is the Grignard reagent. Next, organozinc, that is R2Zn. R2Zn. This is also source for R minus nucleophilic carbon. Next one is organocopper, very important. Organocopper, that is mainly reagent is Gelman reagent. CH3 twice CuLi. Dimethyl copper lithium. Dimethyl, two methyl groups are present, is called dimethyl copper lithium, is called Gelman reagent. It is also used for the source of Gelman reagent, used for the source of CH3 minus, source of CH3 minus. Here all organometallic reagents are very good source for carbanion, C minus. Next, alkyl lithium, RLi, R minus and Li plus. It is also R minus, good source for the nucleophile. It can attack at electrophilic carbons. Next one is mercury, palladium, rhodium in organic synthesis. Next, catalytic hydrogenation. In catalytic hydrogenation, we are most very important reagent, that is Wilkinson catalyst. Wilkinson catalyst, that is Wilkinson catalyst, triphenyl phosphine, PPH3, tris, it is called tris, 3 means tris, triphenyl phosphine, rhodium chloride, triphenyl phosphine, rhodium chloride is called as Wilkinson catalyst. It is used in catalytic hydrogenation reactions. So Wilkinson catalyst, it is called as Wilkinson catalyst. So very important. Next, hydroformylation reaction is mainly used HCO, CO4. This is the hydroformylation reagent. HCO, CO4 is the hydroformylation reagent. So this one is the organometallic reagent. Next one, unit 3, asymmetric synthesis. It will discuss about later because of it is very difficult topic. So next, unit 4, very very important in competitive examination purpose. See here, oxidations, reductions. The part 1 is oxidation and reductions. So oxidation, alcohols. On oxidation part A, alcohols to carbonyl compounds. So what is alcohol to carbonyl compound? So alcohols to carbonyl by using chromium 6, that is chromium 6 means CrO3 reagents are chromium 6. Why? Because here one oxygen having -2 charge, -2 into overall 3 oxygens is called -6. So this is -6, overall chromium is +6. So it is the chromium 6 oxidants. See, very very important. For example, RCH2OH. This is primary alcohol. Primary alcohol is treated with CrO3, chromium reagents, converted to aldehydes or CHO. See here, primary alcohol are converted into aldehydes. This is oxidation reagent, chromium trioxide. Oxidation means loss of hydrogens or addition of oxygens. In reactant RCH2OH, 3 hydrogens. In product, only 1 hydrogen. Here 2 hydrogens are lost. So it is called as a oxidation reaction. So this is overall primary alcohols into aldehydes. For example, instead of primary alcohol, we can write as a secondary alcohol. Secondary alcohol means RCH. So here, instead of hydrogen, I put remaining second R. RCHOH R. This is called secondary alcohol treated with CrO3. It converted into ketones or C double bond O. This hydrogen is converted into R group or C double bond O R. So secondary alcohols treated with secondary alcohols are RCHOH are treated with CrO3. It converted into R C double bond O R ketone. In previous we discussed this. In reduction, reverse ketones to secondary alcohols, aldehydes to primary alcohols. So ketones treated with lithium aluminum hydride LaH, ketones treated with lithium aluminum hydride LaH converted into secondary alcohol, reverse. So here only one oxygen, for example ketone is reactant, so here no hydrogens. In productant, two hydrogens are present. Reverse reaction, ketones to alcohols, it is reduction. So secondary alcohols to ketones, it is the forward reaction, oxidation reaction. So here secondary alcohols treated with chromium trioxide to produce carbonyl compound. So this is the oxidation, because in this reaction we have two hydrogens in reactant, in product there is no hydrogen. So secondary alcohols converted into ketones, it is oxidation. But reverse reaction, ketones to secondary alcohols, there are no hydrogens in this reactant. In productant, two hydrogens are present, so is called as a reduction reaction. So we have chromium oxidants. Next one is dimethyl sulfoxide oxidation, silver carbonate, alkenes to epoxide peroxide, induced epoxidation. So next class, tomorrow class, later we will discuss about methods of organic synthesis, overall reagents, which reagent is used for this purpose. So in reduction also. సో మనకి ఏంటంటే ఇక్కడ ఆక్సిడేషన్ రిడక్షన్స్లో మనకి సో ఒక రియాక్టెంట్ ఇచ్చామంటే అక్కడ రియేజెంట్ బట్టి ప్రోడక్ట్ ఏమొస్తుందో తెలుసుకో. సో రియాక్టెంట్ ఈజ్ మెయిన్లీ యూజ్డ్ ఫర్ ద ప్రొడక్ట్ ఫార్మేషన్. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మనం సో ప్రైమరీ ఆల్కహాల్స్ ఇచ్చాం, సో మనకు ఫామ్ అయ్యేది ఆల్డిహైడ్స్. అక్కడ ఏ రియేజెంట్ యూజ్ చేసాం? CrO3 క్రోమియం ట్రయాక్సైడ్. ప్రీవియస్ మనం యూజ్ చేసే రియాక్షన్స్ చూసుకుంటే, సో ప్రీవియస్ సైక్లోహెక్సీన్ ఉపయోగించి MCPBA మెటాక్లోరోపెర్బెంజోయిక్ యాసిడ్ ఎపాక్సైడ్స్ వచ్చాయి. అక్కడ MCPBA అనే రియేజెంట్ యూజ్ చేసేటప్పుడు ఎపాక్సైడ్స్ వచ్చాయి. సో అదేవిధంగా అదే సైక్లోహెక్సీన్కి ఆస్మినియం టెట్రాక్సైడ్ యూజ్ చేసేటప్పుడు ఏమొచ్చాయి? సిన్ డయోల్స్ వచ్చాయి. సో ఈ విధంగా ఏంటంటే, సో ఏ రియేజెంట్ యూజ్ చేసినప్పుడు మనకు వచ్చే ప్రోడక్ట్ ఏంటి, సో ఒక్కో రియేజెంట్ యూజ్ ఏంటి అనేది కంప్లీట్గా ఆక్సిడేషన్ రియేజెంట్స్ అండ్ రిడక్షన్ రియేజెంట్స్ గురించి కూడా సో కంప్లీట్ ఇంట్రడక్షన్ తెలుసుకుందాం. సో ఓవరాల్గా 2 క్లాసెస్, ఓవరాల్ సిలబస్ ఇంట్రడక్షన్. సో నెక్స్ట్ 3rd క్లాస్ నుంచి we will start unit 1 or 3, unit 2 or unit 4. So which is the easiest topic, will start 3rd class. So all of you write your syllabus first, write in your syllabus. So later I will give the notes separately. I will give the PDF to your group WhatsApp. All of you clear listen the classes. If you have any doubt in my recording classes, you have send message me. I will rectify your doubts. Okay, later I will send a Google Sheet form to WhatsApp group. All of you fill this Google Sheet form, and finally I hope all of you understand my the class. Okay, all the best students.